Really bizarre exchange on CNN during the coverage of the tornado. It was Wolf Blitzer and the survivor of the tornado in Oklahoma. Watch.
You got to thank the Lord, right?
Yeah.
Do you thank the Lord for that split-second decision?
I'm actually an atheist.
Oh, you are? All right. Don't thank the Lord.
I'm going to make a statement here before I make my observation. I really like Wolf Blitzer, and I think he's a really good man. But I've done radio and television long enough to know that question was peculiar the way it was stated. Even for Wolf, who I think is a religious man, it just wasn't natural. It seemed forced. When everybody came into the office today, they said, you know, do you see that? It was weird. And I mean, I'm a believer, and I wouldn't ask the question that way. It's not as nefarious, perhaps, as you might think. I want to tell you what my theory is on this. I think he was fed some information about the guests they had on beforehand. That's what producers do. Given some questions that he should ask, etc., etc. Some producer who is sympathetic to the atheist plight or just doesn't like Christians or well, whatever it is, thought it was important to point out that in the middle of the heartland in America, where most people are God-fearing, there are atheists there too. It doesn't have to be nefarious. We are not fighting against flesh and bone. We are fighting the forces of spiritual darkness. And it doesn't matter what people's intent are. I will tell you that that was there for a reason.